A year ago, most of the people in this room cheered the passage of a law that decriminalized medical marijuana in New Jersey. But today those supporters crowded into a state Senate Health Committee meeting to tell legislators that the regulations set by the State Department of Health and Senior Services have rendered that law pointless.
Everyone here today, the patients, the advocates, we've all been ignored by DHSS and Governor Christie in the process of creating these rules, which may be why they're so bad today.
They've ignored the letter of the law, they've ignored the spirit of the law, they've ignored the will of the people, they've ignored this legislature, treating it like a less than equal branch of government, and it's time to say stop.
Patients who suffer from debilitating diseases testified that many of the rules, like the elimination of home delivery and the failure to include some medical conditions, means a lot of patients will not be helped. This woman's chronic nausea and muscle-wasting condition is not covered by the DHSS rules.
Despite force-feeding almost 3,000 calories a day, I'm continuing to lose weight. It's about an average of over 2 pounds a week, actually. Marijuana is medicine for me. Without it, I am unable to eat, drink, or take my other medications without extreme nausea, pain, and vomiting.
I have Crohn's disease. I am on a lot of medications, and a bunch of them I can get away with throwing them out. Nothing. I have 100 milligram morphines. I have steroids. I find that there is nothing here that works as good as cannabis.
We beg of you to work transparently to create working regulations. Otherwise, patients will go to the underground market as they do today, or they will continue to move out of state.
Advocates complain about particular regulations, like a proposed doctor registry and limits on the potency of the marijuana. There are strict restrictions on the alternative treatment centers, or ATCs.
They want surveillance cameras in the ATC centers with a remote to the state, that patients and employees of these ATC centers are going to be monitored by state employees. That, to me, it rises to the level of communistic.
For entrepreneurs hoping to open ATCs, the regulations have made them think twice. Lisa Levine is an attorney for one of those groups, which is made up of pharmaceutical executives and financial and agricultural experts.
The regulations were released and all key players took their marbles and went home. What was a restrictive environment has now become a strangled environment.
Both houses of the legislature will have to vote on a resolution to invalidate the rules. But medical marijuana advocates had hoped to see treatment centers open last fall, and some are losing hope.
I feel tired, very, very tired. It's been a long, ongoing back and forth. I still don't have any medicine from the department. I still don't have the knowledge of a plant even being somewhere in the ground for growing for my purpose for the state.
With this, we have no chance of achieving a medical-grade medical marijuana. I voted for Governor Christie. I'm very sorry that I did. He's done nothing but waste everybody's time.